guys, it's Sai. I'm really excited because today I'm taking out this beast. This is the Ferrari GTC4Lusso. It's four-wheel drive, four-wheel steering, and a four-seater car. Let's take a look at the outside before we go on a drive. This is how the car looks like from the outside. As you guys can see, the front end of the car is very, very similar to other Ferraris in its lineage. So this car is what replaced the FF. And as you guys can see, it has that semblance, but it's definitely a lot more sculpted than the FF, which I like. But the back has that same resemblance to the other V12 Ferraris. So this car is a coupe, but it is a four-seater. Let's take a look at the inside. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And let's start by taking a look at the back seats, since it is a Ferrari with four seats. I'm actually gonna get in. It's actually really spacious and really comfy in the back. And it definitely has that Ferrari luxury. Now let's hop in the front. Seat moves back. So this is what it looks like on the inside, guys. This is the wheel, start stop button, the Manatino. And what's really cool is this screen in the middle is apparently, as I'll show you guys, a touch screen, which is kind of cool. And the passenger has their own touch screen right here, which is really cool. And this is what the center console looks like. This actually opens, I'm guessing. Cool, you have your cup holder and some storage space here. Before we go on the drive, guys, let's take a look at the engine. Wow, guys, this is a 6.3 liter V12 engine that cranks out 680 horsepower and 514 pound-feet of torque. Wow, pretty impressive. Also take a look at the trunk. Actually a significant amount of trunk space for a sports car and for a Ferrari. Look at this, guys. There's a duffel bag here for reference. It's a car cover, I guess. Cool.
And the car always defaults to automatic. So it'll start on automatic, and then if you want to, there you go. So that's the automatic button right there. So if you want to put it into manual, you press that. That toggles between automatic and manual. You've got the R button. Cool. And to put it into gear, you just pull on the right pedal and that puts it into gear. Cool. And then just basically, yeah, when you're comfortable and ready, just putting your foot on the gas automatically releases the handbrake.
Cool.
Yeah. And then over here you've got the passenger display. So right here you can show, you can show the performance. We got the speed, the rev counter, you've got the media right here which you can stream from your phone. This will give you navigation readouts, and then the VDA, which is vehicle dynamics analytics. It tells you what mode you're in. So we're in the sport mode right now, and it tells you the different electronic systems of the car.
That's really cool, and that's just for the passenger.
That's just for the passenger.
That's
yeah,
really
exactly.
Cool.
So you can toggle all of that. You can also change different tracks, and you can do all of that from this side of the car.
Really cool. And this is a touch screen as well, right?
Yeah, so this is the main system here. You've got radio, media, navigation, phone. You can also do the you can adjust the climate. This car has ventilated seats as well, so it's got heated seats. If only the ventilation right there.
Wow.
So this is all, you know, it works really, really well.
Wow, that's amazing. It's really luxurious.
Exactly.
And I mean, that makes sense because I was reading that Lusso means luxury.
Exactly, that's right. It's also a historical name for Ferrari. So we're going to go straight on here. And we're going to keep going straight here. We're going to basically go over the bridge. That's it. I mean, it's a point-to-point missile. It's crazy. You know, like you say, if we'd have done the drive in the rain yesterday, you'd have actually like seen kind of just how planted and solid it is. So we're going to go straight here.
Higher gear than you're.
But also like being, you know, the naturally aspirated V12, which you're clearly used to. Like, you know, that like kind of pulls all the kind of character and out of the engine and the exhaust.
Definitely, it's amazing. You can feel the power in this car for sure.
The torque is kind of crazy, but it's also like kind of very linear as well. You know, there's basically kind of power everywhere.
Definitely. It's a GT car, so it's meant to just be comfortable for everyday driving.
So you've obviously driven a lot of other Ferrari V12s too, like have you driven the F12?
Yeah, the we do need the 4 seats.
Yeah, the dog will necessitate the 4 seats for sure.
I love how the turn signals are on the steering wheel. So
Yeah,
it's just
that makes
so
it.
convenient.
Yeah, it's very intuitive. Once you get used to it, it really kind of makes perfect sense. You know, because they wanted to unencumber the paddles.
Right, because in other cars you're like reaching here.
Right. Basically at the end of this year.
Oh,
so and it's a rear wheel drive, so it's rear wheel drive only. And it's right just there.
So why would someone get so rear wheel drive, all wheel drive, I see.
Yeah, so the turbo V8 basically has 660 horsepower, so the power's a little bit down. It's a turbo, so it's going to be a more efficient engine because it's a smaller displacement. We're going to go just all the way around.
So straighter, right?
Yeah, straight. Okay. Yeah. So the car will be a little bit lighter because it's got the turbo V8. It's going to be rear wheel drive only, so it's it's less weight than the GTC4Lusso. Yeah, it's going to be spectacular. But this being the naturally aspirated V12 is a little bit of a different feel.
Yeah,
so
it's exciting. I look forward to it. Show me just back it in here.
Yeah, if you can, that'd be great. And then when you put it into reverse, the rear camera pops up, so you've got like a pretty good view out the back. Yeah.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you got to do that. And, had fun, and you can certainly drive it well. Like with the paddles, that was awesome. That's the way the cars are designed.
Wow, guys, I had no idea this car was gonna be that much fun to drive. It was so smooth, had so much power, and was so easy and so fun to drive. And if this is the first video of mine you guys are watching, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for lots more. See you guys, bye!